Hi everybody, I'm really excited to be here with you today this is a preview for the whole new series that I'm going to be doing about making a junk journal from start to finish, everything in between. I will share with you all the tips, all the tricks, all the information that I have, so you will be able to go off and make your own junk journal in whatever theme you like. I suggested last weekend during my Sunday live, I think, that people give me some clues about what they'd like to see, the topic, the theme of the junk journal. And there were lots of really good ones, and I gave each and every single one of them thought as to whether I believed I could do it justice or not. I particularly like ballet, but I just couldn't think of enough content for it. A manly journal, that's kind of not my style really. But in the end, I think it was Shaz came up with the idea of doing a nature journal, not just flowers. And flowers are my thing. Given a flat playing field, I would choose flowers as a topic every single time I do a journal. But Shaz suggested that I do nature, not just flowers, but also including little creatures, etc. So I found this book, which I already owned. It came from a charity shop. It's called Island, Diary of a Year on Easdale. And Easdale is a Scottish Highland island. And it's written by the people who live there. But it has the most fabulous, got it from a charity shop, £1.50. It has the most fabulous text in it. This writing is beautiful. And it also has lovely images. They're painted, they're not photographs, which makes them all the nicer. And there's lots of images of creatures, not just flowers. In fact, there's more creatures, I think, probably, than flowers. But you can see it's really full of good things. I mean, look at those little carves. Good things that we can pick out and use in our journal. Lovely bird's nest. Not just, as I say, the pretty flowers, but lots of other nature sort of things that we can use. Now, this junk journal that I'm going to make is quite different from anything you've seen me make previously. Usually my junk journals that I make are precise. I mean, precise to the nth degree. And that's not everybody's way of doing it. I appreciate that. It's the way I like to do it because, I used to be a scientist. I deal in precision. But I do also like the style of junk journal that we're going to, that's a lovely image, that we're going to be doing here. And it will have two signatures. I'll show you how to make the signatures. I'll show you how to make the cover, show you how to attach the signatures into your cover, how to make your beads on the outside for a tassel. And we'll go through pockets and tags and journaling cards, how to make absolutely everything that you need to know to make your junk journal. So there we are. This is the book that we'll be using. And it's got lots of promise. Just a quick word about copyright just before you start your journal. This book is copyright, and as such, I cannot physically copy any of the images or anything at all in this book. That would be a breach of copyright. But I can use the images. So I can tear this piece of paper out and I can use that in my junk journal because I'm using the physical book. And it's something called an end user agreement. I'm the end user of the book and therefore I can tear it up if I want to. The only sort of stipulation is that you don't use it for anything vulgar or crude, which I can understand, but I don't think our junk journal is going to come into that category. So just beware, if you're using a book as I am, or the Edith Holden books or any of those, you do not have copyright over it. Therefore, you cannot put that in your scanner and print out a copy. It's not allowed. It's illegal, in fact. And cases have been brought against people who have done that. So don't put yourself in that position. Make sure that you understand what I'm telling you, that you can use the hard copy, the page, but you can't copy it and use that. Okay, so there's our beautiful book. I'm sure that you all have books and images and things that you want to use. Once again, if you're getting your images off Pinterest, etc., be very, very, very careful, because almost all of those are copyright. So just a cursory word of warning to you there. But apart from that, I am really, really excited. I really am excited. And I think on Saturday we'll start with making the cover and having a look. I'm also in the interim going to have a look and see what napkins I've got that I can use for decoupage. I'm sure I've got some naturey sort of ones with little creatures on, etc. And so we'll come to this on Saturday, all geared up, all excited and ready to rock. So I'll see you Saturday, 2 o'clock UK time, when we're going to start this wonderful project. Thanks for watching.